Hello. I'm starting a series on personal responsibility for community self-reliance as a part of Global Ladies Business Forum. We empower ladies with an entrepreneurial spirit around the world. We're also trying to solve both economic problems and social problems simultaneously. It's called social entrepreneurship. And I'm going to start today with a session on creative problem solving. Each of you out there has the natural ability to solve problems. It's innate, but many people have just been separated from this ability. So I'm going to revivify your natural innate abilities. To do so, I'll start with this color right here. What's the color? But what color is it written in? This wakes up your brain and forces you to think a little. Now, this color here, what color is it written in? Then what color is written? This is an exercise you can do, and often classrooms just start shouting out the different colors because they get so excited about it. Don't worry, we're going to move on to more different ones. I promise you that what you're looking at is only an image. It's not a GIF. But your brain is tricked into thinking that the images are moving. So I'll be interested to hear in the chat if you think the orbs are moving or if they're not, because I guarantee you it's just an image. So now that I've woken you up, I'm going to start with some more difficult puzzles. A farmer has 6 sheep and he puts them all in equal sized animal pens. You can see behind me. One night in the middle of the night, a thief steals one little piece of fencing. The next day, he has to rebuild the fence with only 10 pieces of fencing. But he creates animal enclosures that are all the same size for all 6 animals again. This is an example of a problem that really could happen in your area. So I'll let you think about how to solve that problem for just a minute and go on to a different image, and we will ponder something else for the time being. So with this image here, what do you see? Do you see George Washington with his eyes right here? And here's his nose and his lips? Or do you see a cobblestone area with a tree and a woman walking in this direction? And maybe this is a bridge over a river. Many aspects of life have different perspectives. Perspective taking relies on our natural creativity, and it's a great conversation to have. I have one more of these. And of course, this list is not exclusive. There are so many different uh, images that you could use for this. So many of you have probably seen this one. Do you see an older lady who's looking towards you, and she has a large nose and her lips are here? Or do you see a young woman's chin, like the back of her cheek right here, and this is her ear, and this is her nose, the tiny little nose you can see pointing the other direction, and this is a hat, an elaborate hat. Which one do you see? Perspective taking is so important. So let's go back to that problem I gave you earlier. And if some of you have been trying to solve it, that just shows you how natural and innate your creative problem solving ability really is. So we have the solution here. I told you the farmer could do it, right? I said he could create new fence with fewer pieces. And I've got one more. I saved the most difficult for last. We have a candle and a small box of push pins along with matches. The question is, how do you arrange these items such that the candle, when lit, the wax does not fall onto the table? Now, maybe you need to press pause for a minute in order to come up with this solution. It only goes to show you, though, that there are solutions to the problems out there that you face in your community. And I hope that this spawns a creative juices to flow inside of all of you such that you start solving problems locally. So we have the solution to that one. And you see the tacks are holding the box up and the candle's lit and the wax won't fall. This has been creative problem solving as an aspect, one of more to come, of personal responsibility for community self-reliance on behalf of Global Ladies Business Forum. I'd love your feedback. Take care.